morning, everybody. Another morning car chat. Headed to my one nannying job. It is Monday morning, August 12th. Woke up in a pretty good mood. I am still rip-roaring, ready to go. I feel like I should give you guys some backstory on myself, my home life, and things like that, so you all have more of like a context that maybe you can understand some of like my finances and some of the struggles with that. So I think I'm going to do another video, or maybe even add it on to this one. Yeah, I might just add it on to this one. That way, you know, I keep everything in order. I'm a mom of 3. I'm 39 years old. My children are 21, almost 20, and 16. My 2 oldest no longer live at home. My 21-year-old is already married. And my husband and I also have custody of, well, I shouldn't say custody because nothing has ever been set in court. Just all 3 of his daughters live with us full time. His daughters are ages 11, 12, and 15. So we do have a very big blended family. We do make sure that everyone is provided for. Since I was 16 years old, I have fended for myself. I moved out at 16 because I was pregnant with my oldest at 16. Got into a confrontation with my mother, and my oldest father picked me up, and I never went back. Another little bit of that is my oldest 2, their father passed away when they were 3.5 and 1.5 years old. I was married. We were married. I was married very young at 18. And he passed away in a car accident. So it was me and the 2 oldest for 3 years. I did meet someone else, and we did have a child together. It did not work out at all. That man was very narcissistic, controlling. Sorry, I actually have an issue with my eyes. They water a lot. Very controlling, financially, mentally, physically, sexually. I was in a very abusive relationship. It took me almost 8 years to get out of that, but I did, and I got out of it by myself. I started over all by myself. I had to get a car. I had to get a job because he did not allow me to work. He made me stay home. So I went from doing great for myself after my husband passed away and my 2 kids to being stuck again. Well, after I finally told him enough was enough and came out on my own, got my car, I met my now husband. My now husband, we have been together 10 years, only married. This October will be 3. And he came with a lot of past trauma as well. He was a child and got into some trouble. He came into the relationship with 0 credit, no vehicle, no job, no nothing. We kind of met each other through mutual friends. We have built everything that we have now from working extremely hard. I take care of the home. He does work very hard. I work very hard. I do as much as feasibly even possible and also to make sure that our home and children are all taken care of. You all know that I'm a huge animal lover. We have ducks, we have a bunny, we have a bearded dragon, we have a dog. We did have 2 dogs, and unfortunately we lost our oldest rescue last year. She was 13. She passed away. She obviously was very old. But my main goal is to get us out of this financial rut that we are now in, and a lot of it is from inflammation right now. Everything is so expensive. Everything is, the prices are just going up. I've said it before. We live in upstate New York, so we don't live in the cheapest place ever. My husband is very impulsive, and if he thinks he has the money, he is going to buy something that he wants, because he never had anything. So that's where the whole bike purchase came from. And I've replied to a lot of comments about getting rid of the bike, and unfortunately, because of it was a brand new bike, he took out a loan, we returned the bike, it messes up our credit, and that's not something we want. We want to be able to keep our credit good, because where we live now, we are in a rent-to-own situation, and we are trying to purchase this home with all of this land so we can grow even more. So there's a little bit of backstory, some context to add to all of this. I'm working on getting my husband to build me my farm stand. I have the things to put out on my farm stand, which I will also discuss. I am going to come out with a side hustle video for stay-at-home moms or working moms, even, to help them create more of an income, because the more and more that I'm diving into this, the more and more I'm finding out. And it's helping me be more positive and more optimistic and actually excited. This weekend, my mind was going 100 miles an hour, and we were busy all weekend long. I did post a TikTok on, our animal page. I cleaned out our lizard's tank last night, and I am telling you, when I looked wrecked last night, because the weekend and the whole week caught up to me. I looked a mess. But I just want to thank all of you who have been watching my videos and who have subscribed and liked and commented, whether the comments were negative or positive. I'm not disregarding any of those, and I appreciate it all. I'm pulled over right now, so I'm about to get off my phone, because this is our morning phone chats, and head in and see the little boy that I nanny 2 to 3 days a week, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit.
Evening, everyone. Sorry, so there's like a few days in between this vlog. Wasn't really feeling well the last few days. Kind of going through some health stuff. But I wanted to let you know that I started reading a new book, Financial Feminist, I believe it's called, and oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. I had my one nannying job today. I have no nannying jobs next week, so next week I will be working hard on a video for you all about, I'm sorry, I keep hearing the birds and squirrels out the window over here. A longer video about what I'm going to be doing to increase the income in our home, to help, provide for our home. I have so many ideas and already have a lot of the things that I need to get started. This week I was able to pay my car payment. I paid our garbage bill. and I paid half of our car insurance, which the rest isn't due until the 23rd, but I wanted to pay on it so I wasn't stressing over all of it. So total for the 3 that I paid today was $715 for my car payment, our garbage bill, which our garbage bill is 2 months together, and half of our vehicle insurance, my car and then my husband's truck. Now, our car insurance is a little expensive because my husband is an inexperienced driver. He has not had his driver's license very long. So that, and because we both have loans on our vehicles, so we have to have full coverage, so we have to pay for that. So our car insurance alone is $475 a month for our 2 vehicles. I go through a car insurance agency to get the best deal, and that's the cheapest that they can find us right now. And that's because of my husband's inexperienced driving record, is what they say. So tonight, basically, my husband has a meeting at his bike club tonight. So he already left. He will be home probably around 9 o'clock. It's 5 minutes to 6 now. I need to get some laundry done. I say this in like every video, but with everybody that lives here, there's always laundry. Get some laundry done. I'm gonna vacuum before I go to bed. I'm gonna take a shower, do some skincare, just try and feel a little bit better. I'm gonna put my ducks away before I do that because I end up with mud or duck poop or whatever on me. Bugs, our new bunny, is warming up great. That's something about me that you will know, is I am an animal lover. We rescued this bunny. He's 3 years old. He's a chinchilla rabbit. And we're actually currently looking for a bigger hutch for him because he has been living in like a very small home for the last 3 years. So if anybody has any cheap ideas, please leave your comments below for him. Titus has been going in his crate when we leave the house now because we did have another American Bully pit bull. Her name was Remy. She passed away last year, but we think that he still smells her periodically here, and he is spraying, like lifting his leg and peeing. So we're trying to eliminate that by putting him in his crate when we're not home now. And he's doing very well with that. So we're going to keep on it. We're going to keep doing it. Everybody just finished with dinner, so I'm going to clean up dinner and I'm going to get started on my night chores. And then I will let you know what I have planned for tomorrow. Okay, so I just picked up dinner stuff. Cleaned off the counter. Next, I need to do the sink full of dishes. I did clean off our counter over here. Don't mind my charger. Just my ice maker. These some of my birthday flowers. My birthday was last Wednesday. But yeah, I picked up really quickly. I'm gonna go start some laundry now. Get that done so I don't have to switch it over in the morning. It'll all be done, and because tomorrow I am home again. So I'm trying to really use my time wisely and cost effectively. And I know that I can make this work. And I hope that I have a whole bunch of you on board with me. Well, I'm going to take a breather. So we live on 3 acres of property. We got very lucky with getting this home. Little backstory, I met a mom in a mom group, and we became Facebook friends. I had never met her before, but she needed a move out clean, and I think I have mentioned previously that I used to do, cleaning for houses and businesses on the side. And so I commented on her post, and I was like, oh, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. So I came out, did her move out clean for her, because they are a military family, so they moved a lot. And said goodbye to her, didn't hear from her for literally maybe 2 years. You might hear the ducks. They're barking at Titus because he's out going potty right now. And you could probably hear our creek. This is right off my back porch. We love it here. Then I seen that she had posted that nobody wanted to buy her home, and it had been on the market for a couple years, and there were no bites. And so I messaged her, and I was like, what's going on? Why does nobody want to buy your home? Your home was beautiful. Like, I was there. I cleaned it. And they wanted us to all repaint it and take out the wallpaper in the bathroom. And I was like, girl, I'd move into that place tomorrow if I could. And she goes, do you want to? So that's pretty much what we did. We didn't move in the next day, but we moved in, I would say, less than a month later. We are doing rent to own with them. They have been amazing. We started the process in 2020, May of 2020. So when COVID was at its peak, pretty much. And we've been here for the last 4 years, and we absolutely love it. We love them. They're amazing. They have worked with us when my husband hasn't worked and we couldn't, pay the mortgage payment on time. We've never missed a payment. It's been late a few times, but we've never missed a payment. But we're excited because this is, our forever home, and we love it here. But we have 3 acres of property plus creek access right behind our house. So we do love it. But a little backstory about where we live. Okay, so real quick, I'm about to go inside, and don't mind my door. My door is dirty because the dog jumps on it when he's ready to come inside from going to the bathroom. And I went to reach for the handle, and this is literally what's on the door right now. A walking stick. He's right on the handle. And Titus, you need to stop jumping on this door. You're ruining the door, dude. But we very rarely see these guys. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Okay, so what I'm about to do now is I'm about to go into my living room and pretty much just turn the lights off. Get the house ready for nighttime because my stepdaughters, they're in their rooms. The one is rearranging her room and the other one's playing Fortnite, so I don't expect them to be out here anymore tonight. And I'm done in the living room. I have laundry to do. So I'm just going to get the lights off and the living room set for tomorrow. My dining room. And my little cow wax warmer. I do normally have this other light on, but I haven't been turning it on lately, so I don't need to worry about that. I do leave this light on until everybody is in bed. That way, if they still come out and it's a little dark that they can get into the kitchen and see everything and all of that. Now I'm back in my room and time to do some laundry. And when I say do some laundry, I mean fold it, put it away, put it where it needs to go. Good morning, everybody. Raw and real. Like I told you in the beginning, I'm going to be completely transparent and honest with you. This is my morning. The ducks are out. I had to go turn off the hose because I filled up their pools. Benny has been fed. Lizard is set for the day. Dog has been out. My husband is off to work.
Now I need to get myself ready for the day. Good morning again. Okay, so today I need to go to the farm and feed store. I need to get shavings for Bugs's home. I do have shredded paper, but I'm gonna put that underneath the shavings just as a what am I trying to say? Like extra absorbency. I need to grab more bunny food, or rabbit food, excuse me, because he's an adult. Rabbit food, duck food, and some hay or straw, because there's one section of our duck pen that no matter what I do, it's constant mud. So if anybody has any ideas on how to fix that, please let me know. I have to lay down some lime this afternoon and cover it up with some of the hay and straw. But that's pretty much what I'm doing today, kind of doing stuff around the house. I do have a new bunny hutch to pick up for Bugs. I'm going to see if my husband can grab that on his way home from work. A lady is giving it to us for free. We just have to fix one of the doors. And yeah, so I'm going to get ready for the day so I can get moving. Everybody's still sleeping except for my husband, who's at work now. But I'm going to get ready and get my day going. Well, I got my walk in on my walking pad. Blow dried and straightened my hair. Gonna put some makeup on. Get dressed. One of my stepdaughters is gonna come with me. The other two are gonna stay home. So I need to go to the farm store, grab some things for the animals. I'm sure you can hear the ducks because they can see me because I'm on the back porch with Titus right now. And then I need to stop at Aldi's and grab some things that we need for the house for meals. I do know that I look like a wreck. I am on a new medication. It is a chemo medication. So I'm very tired. Do not feel very well, but I know things need to get done and I'm ready to get them done. So, like I said before, no more excuses. We're getting the stuff done. We're gonna do it. And yeah, so I'll take you along with me to the farm store and to Aldi's. Okay, I'm dressed, makeup and hair is done, and I am ready to go. Okay, everyone. Well, my stepdaughter and I went to the farm and feed store. We got all the stuff for the animals that we need. We stopped at Starbucks. Starbies. Used my birthday gift card that I had. Now we are at Aldi's. Gonna run in and grab some stuff for the house that we need. Gonna do my fried chicken with mashed potatoes and green beans for dinner. My sister, brother-in-law, and nephews are coming over. So come on into Aldi's with us. Well, Aldi trip didn't go as well as planned because their credit card machine was down, so I could only get a few things. But I got what we needed for dinner, and now we are headed home. Gonna take care of the animals. My brother-in-law is gonna pick up the hutch for the bunny, so there's that. And yeah, so I gotta get the back porch figured out for the bunny hutch and go from there when we get home. Okay, so it's super warm out right now, but I've got the back porch cleaned off because the new bunny hutch is coming and we got it for free, thankfully. Now I'm emptying out my trunk from all of the stuff we got from the farm and feed store. I grabbed some hay so I can lay that down in the duck's muddy part, which I'll show you guys. Like, I can't get it to dry up, like, no matter what I do.
I grabbed a couple bags of alfalfa for the rabbit, big bag of rabbit food, big bag of duck food, and excuse me, and like I said, a big bale of hay. So now it's time to carry it in and put it on the back porch. Okay guys, so I'm out back with my ducks. Sorry, there's like fuzz on my lens. You can probably hear some thunder. I think we're gonna get some storms again, but I want to show you, like, their pen area is just constant mud over in this one section no matter what we do, and we can't seem to figure out why. And the ducks, I mean, obviously love it, but it creates a mess because they go back into their coop at night so they don't get eaten, and they make their coop all mud. So this is the area that I'm talking about. Like, that's the only area of this whole pen that stays muddy. The rest of it dries up, like no issues. But right there, no matter what we do, constant mud. Mud. Or pud. Poop and mud mixed. Like, it's crazy. You know, I was thinking it's because I dump their pools every night. But that's the thing, the water doesn't go over there. So I don't know. I bought a bunch of hay today, so I'm going to put some lime down before I put the hay down. It's barn lime, so it's safe for the ducks. I'm going to put it down, put the hay down, but like I said, I hear thunder, so I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. I might wait until tomorrow morning to do it, when I let them out. The struggles. And I'm super excited because my brother-in-law is on his way here with the bunny's new hutch. So the bunny will have, I shouldn't even say bunny, the rabbit, because he is 3, will have his new home and be more comfortable. I cleaned out our whole side porch, so that will be all his. I do go out on the side porch to come out to the duck area. So, like, it's our master bedroom, and then we have a side porch that literally leads down to, sorry, there was a bug on the camera, that leads down into our duck pen. So, like, the bunny will be next to the ducks, not with the ducks, but next to the ducks. Obviously, the door will be shut, but the rabbit will have, you know, a fan, a new, bigger home, like, room to roam. A lot more space than he has had the last 3 years. So I'm super excited about that, and I will show you guys that when it gets here and I get it all set up for him. Yep, first thing in the morning, this is me. So I did get the duck pen taken care of already this morning. Their pools are filling up, but of course they're already over moving around the hay or straw, or I can't even remember what I ended up getting, and doing their little water noises. My eyes watering from that stuff. But yeah, so I mean, it looks not, you know, not muddy. I mean, they're muddy because they kept following me into it. But their pools are filling up, and I covered up the mud. Lizards taken care of, dogs taken care of already this morning. You can hear them in the background talking to each other. A rabbit is taken care of this morning. He got his new hutch, so we actually just opened our side porch up right for the rabbit. So he has 2 homes to go into at night. He can either go into the long one, which I just took the lid right off of, because he can just have free range of our side porch. He is litter box trained. That was a good thing. So he has 2 houses now. We put a fan on the back porch for him, and he loves literally like laying behind it. So that's where he's at right now. But I think I'm going to end this vlog here and upload everything from the past few days, almost a week. And my next vlog will be what I plan on doing to help supplement my family, our income. So make sure you like, subscribe, and or comment on this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.